Hi, my name is Elizabeth Masters. This is the blended online learning course I created. This course is created for a third grade reading course, completing an author study. So it is set up with teacher information, a place to get started, some general information about the course. There is a community discussion forum to ask help, some resources, some troubleshooting tips, and then organized by week. The folder is blue if it's virtual, the folder is red if it is for in-person instruction. Within each week, there are directions for each week, as well as a colored folder for each day of the week. So my goal setting assignment is right here in week 1. Students are able to set a goal for themselves based on fluency. A third grade goal is to read third grade level text with expression. So they'll read The Amazing Rainforest. They will evaluate their reading and set a goal on the Padlet for themselves. The assessment that I created is located in week 2. Students are comparing and contrasting the 2 books that they read first by the author, and then they will complete the assessment that has a variety of questions. It has, while it's loading, it has a short response, it has a drag and drop where they can record audio and also multiple choice as well. This question does have directions when students log on, and it is enabled for submissions. You can see that here with the due date. All right, my individual assignment is located in the next week. There are several. It is in Friday's folder. And in Friday's folder, students are comparing 2 of their books, finding 2 similarities and 2 differences, and they're going to use our class folder on Canva in order to create a poster or a slideshow to showcase things that they found that were the same or different between Blue Meadows, The Relatives Game, or The Old Woman Who Named Things, using their graphic organizer that they have created. The learning module that I set up, I tried that in week 1. So in Monday's folder, while students are researching the author Cynthia Rylant, they have to complete the website, the videos, in order to do their research assignment where they share their facts, and then finally they can do the discussion post. My group assignment starts in week 4 and continues into week 5. So in week 4, they start their literature circle group. So they choose a book, and then they get a role each day, either word wizard, summarizer, discussion director, passage picker. There are clear directions on how it rotates through. Students are reading the same book and discussing to talk about characters, setting, plot, and theme in both books. Towards the end of week 4, they are using Flip in order to complete a discussion question and watch their peers and reply to their peers on Flip. And then in week 5, they are working together in order to compare and contrast the 2 stories that they have read so far. As they are comparing and contrasting their books, their group assignment will be their final project. So once they click into their final project folder, they will work together to access our class library on Book Creator, and they will each be responsible for our page in the book. Here is the rubric for the book, what they need to have. There's a characters page, setting page, plot page, and theme page. and very specific requirements, as well as a checklist for what goes on each page so that they can work together at the same time on Book Creator. Here is a content discussion board. There's several in the course. One of them is in week 5 in the Tuesday folder. Students are focusing on character and talking about character traits and motivations. So after they talked about the characters in their book, they're going to relate it to themselves by responding to something that would be in character, typical for themselves to do, and out of character below, relating to the character trait standard in 3rd grade. And then I also have lots of media online. There are websites, there are videos about the different character setting, plot, and theme. Here are some underneath my resources library. There's some links to games. I do have audio recording as well. I have the book Blue Hill Meadows Chapter 2 is recorded here. And then also The Old Woman Who Named Things has an audio recording in the Friday folder. Before students complete the discussion post, they can listen to The Old Woman Who Named Things. The last thing I need to highlight is my reference page. So my reference page is under General Information right here, which shows where all of my links, resources have come from. Thanks!